You know that episode of SpongeBob when they're selling chocolate and they go to that old lady's house? They're like, chocolate!
Us.
That's us.
Us. Do we start? No?
Earlier I was trying the autofocus on my camera. So I was like, why isn't it focusing on my eyeshadow? It's focused on the face on my shirt.
Focus on the Jesus.
This is not Jesus, it's Tippy. This is my friend Eddie, one of my really close friends, and we you might have seen us together on The Boy Beat or Bunny and Cherry.
Yes.
But today I want to do your makeup. I'm going to turn you into Bona from 우주소녀.
I look nothing like her.
You really don't.
With my missing front teeth, I apologize for that. Because at least Bona has a full, you know, a grown teeth
And a career.
Yes.
Are you watching the drama that she's on? Apparently she blew up from that drama.
I'm sorry, no. I will catch up. Yeah, I will catch up for sure.
It's okay, you don't have to catch up just to be.
Yeah, I just lied. I won't.
This video will be sponsored by our friends over at
isntree.
They're a cruelty-free, vegan-friendly brand that was started by a skincare vlogger.
Yes.
Actually.
Can't wait because I'm very dehydrated, both on the face and all the other area on my.
You're doing so well, Eddie.
Really? Oh, okay. I think. Can you call me a taxi? I think I need to go.
I'm gonna doctor his face with this shit. Not shit because it's actually good. Dermatory. I stole this from the Style Korean office just because
I saw it.
You know how there's always like a rough side and then like a smooth side? The rough side is like, oh my god, it's Tippy. Velcro 같아.
Wow.
일단은 I like to use the smooth side first just to almost like moisten up the dead skin if it's on there.
It feels more gentle than it actually looks.
This is the soft side.
Oh, okay. The rough side looks like the surface of like a sweater you wear.
I feel like it looks like the surface of a piece of Velcro.
Okay, I don't know that word, Velcro.
Velcro, you know the thing that you stick together and you rip apart?
Oh, okay, I see.
What do you call that then?
Actually, I don't know how to say that in Chinese either.
Oh.
Or in Korean.
On our show, he's always making like, not mistakes, but he's always trying to find the smarter version of words that are very common because his major's actually English.
What do you mean actually English? It's
surprisingly. Next thing I'm going to use is the Mugwort Calming Cream from isntree. Which is what I'm sorry to. Mugwort is a really popular traditional Korean ingredient.
Yes.
They use it for like inflammation, stomach aches, period cramps.
They will bash it into little pieces and then they will squeeze it into a little like cloth and then squeeze the juice out of it.
Right.
Yes, and they will rub it onto like the wounds and stuff just to heal like.
I think they describe it as almost like, you know, cold brew coffee.
Yes.
There's like they call it like time drop method of creating this where instead of like just boiling it and like evaporating all the good ingredients, they use this like sort of time drop method of extracting the mugwort so you get all the goodies.
There are actually desserts made out of like mugworts too, like lattes and.
You know, lately people have been going on like skincare diets. If you're the type to just buy all the skincare that your favorite influencers talk about, but you feel like your skin needs a rest from all the shit you put on it.
Me. I need a rest. I need a break.
This is really good because it helps with inflammation and calming down the skin. So lately what I've been doing is literally just using that toner and then this because it's great for balancing moisture and oil in the skin, which is really all you need. Apparently the owner of isntree is actually oily skin, which is not common because you see a lot of Koreans are always like, I have dry skin. So a lot of the isntree products are really light and they absorb really quickly. And then, because we're doing makeup and I don't want to make everything too heavy, I'm gonna use their this is a product they already have, but they're changing the packaging. And to help celebrate their commitment to the LGBTQ+,
which is us.
The LGBTQ plus community. They're releasing the special limited edition packaging of their their hyaluronic acid watery sun gel. This is like the new packaging for them, but it's still the same great formula. It's got 8 types of hyaluronic acid in there, so of course very 촉촉해. It's really light and there's no white cast as well.
I really don't like white cast.
A really good thing about this is that it doesn't sting your eyes.
Oh, my eyes are... if my eyes tears up when I apply sunscreen, it really affects when I apply makeup later.
그치?
I cannot be crying.
맞아.
If I am going to tear up, it's only gonna be for like a man.
Bitch. There's nothing like left on your skin. It's already absorbed because it absorbs so quickly, but you get this Oh my god, okay, bitch. This glow that we're gonna cover up with makeup in a second. That's available on Amazon and Shopee, so check her out. Thank you to isntree for sponsoring this video.
We love gay!
Oh my god, this primer.
I got it for you.
I didn't really try it until like yesterday, but I'm like obsessed. But you're telling me how Jenny used it as literally as like a hand mirror.
It's HERA.
Airy powder primer.
I got it for you because I was really touched by the packaging. It was so pretty. But at that time, I forgot I think it was for your birthday or something. But it was for something.
On YouTube with like Western beauty gurus, there's like the trend of applying powder before your foundation. It's basically the same concept. You're putting powder before the foundation, and because of that, the foundation actually sticks to your skin. The foundation grabs onto
The skin better.
The brush is really fucking good.
Yeah, the brush is really nice, and Jenny's using it, so.
Honestly, the main reason I would be using it, if she wears army pants and flip-flops.
I bought army pants and flip-flops.
Since you're gonna be Bona today, I'm gonna go one shade lighter for you.
So will I be looking like James Charles?
You see how even that applies?
Wow. Maybe I should buy this foundation because I'm using Estee Lauder Double Wear for years now. I'm looking for a substitute. I like my Double Wear, but I've been working with that girl for a long time, you know? Just want a new girl.
지는 거 아니야?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know how Double Wear doesn't have a pump in Korea?
있지 않아?
No. If you buy it in the duty-free store, they don't give you a pump.
Oh my god.
Maybe I should stop complaining and just buy the pump.
Right?
Yeah.
Stingy bitch. I just think it's really interesting. All the times we worked together was things that involved like YouTube and stuff.
Yes.
And I'm definitely noticing like a discrepancy between when we work with like YouTube companies or like startup companies.
Yes.
The like level of open-mindedness. Even my own brand Cielo, the people that work at that company, I brought up the topic of like boyfriends just like so naturally and they didn't really bat an eyelash to it.
Because you're a foreigner, they don't really mind.
Really? What about you? What's your experience?
My
Here we
experience
go.
in Korea. Though I'm Chinese, but I'm like Korean Chinese. If I don't tell them that I'm Korean Chinese, like they will have that mindset that I'm Korean. So I have to explain to them that I'm actually like homosexual and stuff. Most of them, they take it really well because I work in fashion.
Yeah.
So there's like my boss is gay. So it doesn't matter if I'm gay. So I was telling my coworkers, actually, I have a boyfriend instead of girlfriend. I was like, oh yeah, okay. So I was never looked down upon, or me being gay is never being frowned upon. Actually, they're pretty accepting.
In the office world in Korea, they do things like MT, where they get together to like team build, and I'm sure that kind of question pops up a lot.
But in MTs, because there's so many people going, so you don't really review your sexuality. In school, there's so many people from different backgrounds. Sometimes there will be qua MT, like same major going to the MT, and there will be people from serious like religious backgrounds, which will not appreciate homosexuality, which is understandable because that's how they brought up, which I respect,
Right.
and I don't want to argue with them because it's a waste of time.
It really
To be
is.
honest. So I don't really review myself in that sense. Actually, I went on this MT once with this group called Queer University, which is an association with all the queer after-school clubs among all universities.
재밌어.
My schools, yeah.
재밌겠다.
And I found a boyfriend at that time.
아 진짜?
Yeah.
Because I never really went to university. I went to community college, so I didn't get to experience stuff like that.
And the 회장님 is this really cute guy from Seoul National University, the most prestigious university, right? He's the one who organized everything. So he's in charge and he's grilling all the samgyeopsal for us.
멋있다.
Immediately he has power, you know? He's calling orders, he's grilling the meat, and I'm there just helping. Doing anything? Do you need anything? Do you want me to distribute all the meat? You know, everything? And we were playing like drinking games and everything. The next day, he posted this picture on the group chat. He was like, whose phone charger is this? I was like, oh my god, I'm sorry, that's mine.
일부러 하는 거 아니야?
No, no. I'm not that kind of person.
Are you really not?
No.
If there's someone that you like, you wouldn't go great lengths just to get them to notice you?
No.
When I was in high school, there was a boy. I was like in love with this boy.
The German
Nate.
boy?
No, I don't think he's German.
Okay.
It was in Germany though.
Yeah, you said that there was a boy who has this great ass, you mentioned. Not him?
And he still does.
Okay.
But he's married and has a kid now. I was working at a summer Arba at the hospital. And in the hospital there was like a 편의점, and he happened to work there. I would literally pretend to want to go buy a Red Bull every day just to see him. And even though I didn't really like Red Bull, it was such a waste of time and money.
Money?
But the 3 seconds that I got to see him was worth every fucking second.
Well, that's a really cute, like, beginning of drama, you know.
약간 stalker 같지 않아?
You know, it boosts up the economy. 'Cause you're actually consuming, you know. And he's like, oh, how do I give it this to you? I was like, I will go there and I'll get it myself and I'll buy you dinner because you're giving my phone charger to me.
Yeah.
And he said, okay, let's meet like after school. I was like, yeah, sure. By this conversation, I can sense something, you know. We were playing game as I told you, right?
Yeah.
And I don't want to say this, but I was quite popular.
I'm so sorry that an ugly ass bitch like this.
Because the drinking game, if you lose, it's like you have to point out who you like. 그래서 내가 좀 그 인기가 좀 있긴 있었어. 그래가지고 I think the 회장 likes me too. I just want to confirm that feeling, so I went to see him after school, and then I purposely wore a Hollister like. that
She
time.
said Hollister. Oh, honey, Hollister shirts, Abercrombie and Fitch shirts, they make you look good.
I know, right? I know it's very like tacky, but back then it was a few years ago. Forgive my fashion. So when I get to the restaurant, I took off my my jacket, revealing my Hollister. Where we're eating 찜닭. So after that, we went to this cafe, and then we were talking. I was like, 회장님 혹시 그때 마음에 드는 사람이 있었어요?
She went into the
Yeah,
chair.
and he was laughing. He was just smiling. You know, he was like, he's just not saying anything. He was like, I was like, oh, you're in my trap.
Trap you, honey.
You're in my trap, and I'm gonna move on to the next step.
Oh my god, you are
Yeah, I
the
was
Black
like,
Widow and
yes,
fell into your web.
I'm gonna devour you.
Wrap him up.
Yes. I was like, 왜 웃어요? 왜 웃어요? You didn't answer what I asked. You just laughed.
웃겨.
If you give me a name, I can help you, because it might be someone I know.
잘하네.
Yeah, because I know he's gonna say my name.
그거 아니야? He had an interest in you, so he took your charger just for he had a reason later.
No, I don't think so. I was just being stupid. I forgot my charger. You know? And then he said, 너 괜찮다고.
진짜.
It was like, you know, I mean, my early 20s is, you know, the best feeling, you know.
Yeah.
But now I'm like in my early 30s, like, whatever. To be honest. And I was like, 저예요? 그럼 형, 손 잡아도 돼요? So it's like,
You're so brave.
yeah, I cannot like hold his hand on top of the
top.
table because the homosexuality-ness was too obvious for the surrounding.
Yeah.
So I was,
If you had 2 girls, everyone would be fine with it.
fine, yeah. I was like grabbing his hand through underneath the
So
table.
cute. 그러면 day 1이야?
Yeah, that was day 1. And then I went to his house afterwards because he lives nearby, right?
You had
That's-
wild, rough animal sex.
That's not romantic. Let's not end the story like that.
So it did happen.
That's just not romantic.
Lock that bitch up.
Is Bona coming from the camera?
I was like, is she coming here? I was like, hell no. She not want to see this.
The doppelganger is coming. No? I don't see any confidence from you.
Your phone is going off. Miss Popular.
It's not popular.
It's all the taps you're getting on Grindr.
I hope so. So fans from my Patreon page, please donate.
I'm dead.
Please support. And I have nothing to offer. But still.
And then it's just your mom.
My poor son, here's $5.
$5 너무 착한 거 아니야?
I just thought of the guy that you met that time, and the guy was telling you, let's play a love game to you.
Oh god, don't even fucking get me started on that shit. Oh,
It's so funny.
let's play a love game, Irani, because you couldn't speak English well. So he was like, let me just think of a Lady Gaga lyric for you.
Oh my god, that's such a sex drive killer.
My
Literally.
dick like went into my body.
That's like a conversion therapy. Seriously, after hearing that comment, it'll turn me into asexual.
This has been my favorite lip combination lately for like the lip line. These two eyeshadows. This is like a cross between your lip color and your skin color.
Do you think I have DSL now? I always wanted to have a pair of DSLs.
Well, I'm sure even if you did have DSLs, you'd still be out there sucking dick, so whatever. And then for the lip color, I'm gonna use this from rom&nd lip fudge tint thing or whatever. 근데 진짜 이거 하면은 even if this kind of rubs off a little bit, like goes away, the lip line still stays. So even if you look dead, you'll still have DSLs.
Yes, please. That's the look I'm going for.
It looks really subtle on my camera for some reason.
Is it because it's a Japanese camera and I'm a Chinese person?
그런 거다. This color's so fucking pretty on you.
Because it's a cool tone, right?
I guess so.
I only accept one answer. Guys, let me make a conference call and I'll be right back, okay?
I'm gonna put the wig and everything on. We'll be done. You look like in Bona was like, I'm gonna be like lesbian now, but I still need to be an idol. It's strange. I'm trying.
Hi, girls.
Because she had this side like tucked back. So I'm thinking maybe if I use the accessory to comb this part of your hair back and hide the fact that you're missing half a wig.
I hate you. Edward, I think our friendship is ouch.
I do happen to have one other wig that is full wig. It's not Bona's hair, but it's a wig.
Do you see that?
She's giving Lisa.
La Lisa.
This is so much better, at least.
Oh my god. Wow.
It's still not. You look like if Bona was like, let me be a bad bitch with her tattoo and her muscle shirt and her missing tooth. She's like, I'm from the streets of LA. Hey, it's okay.
How many penis do you think I can fit in my mouth?
Oh my god, I don't know.
I'd say 20. Try me.
Try me, Rani. She's feeling herself now.
I'm liking this wig so much better. That partial wig was a torture. That is mortifying.
I apologize. All right, so there's
Apology
your.
not accepted.
Do you have any parting words for the children?
So support isntree and support LGBT.
Any upcoming performances on Queendom 2?
Not really.
Okay.
Boy, you're the ball. You're making me fall. Can't think about no one else. There's only you in my head. Let's give it a try. Come on and baby, we'll fly right up to the sky. Pretty boy, you're like.
You look like a rapper.
That's why I'm saying you look like someone that would be on Unpretty Rap Star. The All
니들
Stars.
뭔데 나를 판단해.
니가 뭔데 나를 판단해. Stupid.